Smith going to look to throw right away. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What?
A.J. Brown, 71 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What you want?
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
What you want, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Vic now.
What?
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
What, man?
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sack there by Ray Lewis.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on second and long. Vic. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
What, man?
Touchdown, Eagles.
What you want?
Austin Eckler, 26 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
What?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Smith trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes he's fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receiver.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Bell from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. This is swung out to Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a tackle going to be made at the 38. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Vic on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown! Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. extra point put through by C.B.o.Y. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Now Gino on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Here's Smith. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Smith. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Waller from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost... He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by C.B.o.Y. And the lead is now 21-14. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
A handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
from the 41. Smith. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vick. And this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Vick to throw on 4th down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Vick to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 71 yards. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Vick. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Vick. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Yo, what the fuck?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Time for
This nigga caught that bullshit ass pick early in the game, and I can't catch shit for fucking corners.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're precocious in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing, Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Fourth down, Vic. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Vic goes play action. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. A handoff, running left, Henry. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What? He caught that shit? Get the fuck out. Oh, man, they want me to lose this game. Fuck out of here, man. Letting this nigga catch every goddamn thing right now. Come the fuck on. Look at that shit, yo. I knew they was gonna let that nigga catch that shit, yo. They want a nigga to lose, bro. God damn, bro. I dropped all them fucking picks and this nigga keep catching shit between niggas' hands and shit. Fuck out of here, bro.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14.
Game bullshit, bro. Hey, that shit against you, boy. This shit is against you.
Send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And he's going to be intercepted.
What in the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, man, yo. Like, what in the fuck was that?
The Eagles in good position to start out.
He was wide open way before he got there, yo. Come the fuck on, yo. Oh, now he's dropping the ball. Get the fuck out. Yo, that shit phony, yo.
2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
Come on, meet the big Bradford, yo. Come on. Oh,
59 yards.
knew they wanted a nigga.
And the Eagles,
bro, like, this that shit be getting too ridiculous, bro. Like, this shit just crazy, bro.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Why that nigga running so slow?
Return up past the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And it's nearly an interception.
Oh, come on, yo. Like, what the fuck, yo? Come on, yo. This nigga throwing it right to me, bro, and I can't hit the ball. Like, come the fuck on.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look down.
Look at this shit, bro. Right to me again. Come the fuck on, yo.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
This nigga know what he doing. You okay, honey? You okay, fat honey? It's okay. It's okay, fat honey. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Lay down, fat honey. It's okay.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
It's okay, fat honey.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Of course they won't let him fucking pick it, yo. This shit phony, yo. It's okay, fat honey. You okay?
After what they faced during this game,
you okay, fat honey?
A ton of yards downfield. That has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary.
It's okay.
They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They will indeed go for it. Vic. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
You okay, fat honey?
The Eagles are going to take over in great
okay,
field
man.
position.
Okay, little fat honey.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. What a catch.
No,
on the
no,
sideline.
honey. It's okay.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the...
It's okay, fat honey.
Let's say just save a max round makes you $5 million a year. You keep that for 75% every year without having to go get new customers. That's a healthy, that's not a bad.
It's a hell of a concept, right, to over-deliver. But, like, a younger me would be like, oh, acquire, right? But I think we get a little older, and it's like, oh, no, we should just, like, over-deliver, just do a damn good job.
Let me ask you, with your company, and I learned about, possibly paying bonuses out, do you do that model where different departments...
My nigga ain't need to start the game. That's what's up, bro. Come on, I'm ready, bro. Appreciate it. It's okay, honey. Go drink some water, honey. Go drink some water. Go drink some water, honey.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Gino. To the goal line.
Yo, come on, yo. Yo, come on, yo.
And the defense was ready to jump in.
Yo, come on, yo. Like, yo, come on, yo.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
They still dropping the fucking ball. Like, what's up, yo?
To throw with Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Darren Waller. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown.
What you doing, Pop? Miami here.
Made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra
Miami here, Pop.
Good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
On 4th down, Vic. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Vic now. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat. And there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Off of play action, here's Smith. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Irvin, 83 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight end.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Sanders now to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now. All even here in this fourth quarter.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal.
And now off to the races down the right side. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Extra point try now for Suckin. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Michael Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Smith. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Gino on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Sanders on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Eagles 63, Eagles 56.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Man, my bad. I thought the whole time I'm talking on damn mic, my shit was muted.
Well, now how about this?
Of course, yes, good tackle.
He's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. He's got Eckler. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Oh, he missed his chance. Oh my God, come on! Get him!
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Here's Vick. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average
defense,
range.
Stafford.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
But I thought that shit was over, bro. How come when I played the game, the nigga scored on me, and the time ran out, the shit was over? I thought that's how that shit go.
Vick to throw on 4th down.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. The shit that this nigga been getting all game, bro, like this shit is just crazy, bro. Like, man, you ain't shit, bro. Like, you's an ain't shit ass game, bro. On everything, like, this shit ain't shit, bro. Like, this shit that this nigga getting, bro, like, this shit should have been over.
Give them big credit for that.
Like, this shit shouldn't be a blowout, but I supposed to be winning this shit, bro.
Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Me out.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From the 44, Smith. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Smith.
Good block and good running by Geno Smith. Shorty.
That was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the
block and good run by Geno Smith. Shorty.
luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially
I don't know who made that block, boy, but that was the best block ever.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
This is Barkley. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Charles, normally when you see a group